never be that coach that is encouraging my clients to quit their day jobs and go all in on their businesses. It's just not me. I am the type of coach where we'll talk about balance in your life and business. I'm the type of coach where we will talk about an exit plan. Like, okay, you want to leave your day job. How much money do we need to take? How much money do we need to make? How long is it going to take? What's the exit strategy? When are we going to cut down your hours? How are we going to make this transition work for you, work for your family, work for your relationships, work for your mental health? Because the missing part of the conversation when all those finance bro entrepreneurs are inspiring on your Instagram and saying like, I quit my job and I moved in with my grandma and I lived on her couch and I made my business as a success, is if you're a woman like me and you've got 3 kids and a mortgage and health insurance to pay, it's a little hard to follow that blueprint of like, all in, hustle, crazy 16-hour days. It just doesn't work. But what I see is when, as women in business, we try to duplicate that like idea of success, is we often end up completely burnt out. We might even get to the point where, yes, we quit our jobs, we go all in on our business, and we push through and we hustle to a point where it is successful, but at the detriment of our own like spiritual alignment, our own internal ethics and integrity of the way we actually want to run our brand. And we can often end up burnt out, completely resentful, and just wanting to throw the whole thing in the bin, set it on fire, and go back to the job that we ran so far from. So how I like to explain it to my clients is there's 3 rings of comfort, really. There's your comfort zone, which we all know, everyone's like, get out of your comfort zone. There's just outside of that, the uncomfortable zone. And then there's like you push right out into the 3rd ring, which is like terror, fear, anxiety, desperation, that like real hustle culture energy. And what happens when we go from comfort zone of our full-time income with our side business, we skip the uncomfortable and we go straight into the terror zone. And energetically, all of that desperation and fear and anxiety and stress about money and, oh my God, have I done the right thing, and not sleeping at night and working our ass off, repels clients, repels customers, repels opportunity, repels success, because we're just stuck in this feeling of unsafe and just completely terrified. So when we look at it from the perspective of, okay, I'm in my comfort zone, I'm ready to grow and expand, I'm going to make these small, regular, sustainable changes to create this new life that I desire, rather than just like throwing a grenade into your life and blowing everything up, it works better. Because you're more connected with your own integrity, you have a better control and like connection in your relationships as you're on this path and journey together. And I just feel like it works a lot better. So no, I will never be that coach telling everyone to quit your day job and jump all into your business and be committed and go all in, because it's not that simple. It's not that black and white, and it shouldn't be.